Endgame marks a new beginning for a man that we know as J.D. Jenkins, a proud cage fighter, one of the toughest men I've ever seen square up in the ring, but ever since the arrival of the Queen of Carnage, Lilith, conspicuous by her absence, I can hardly even recognize this man. It's as if his mind has been manipulated, infected, and now rechristened as Niten. He's got his sights set on Antonio Bronson here tonight.
We saw a man that was referred to as the full-time beast, J.D. Jenkins, at Super Gold 5 in 2021. That was 2.5 years ago, and that's no J.D. Jenkins.
Here comes the Iron Pitbull.
If I had to pick one guy in that locker room to stand up tonight, you better believe it's Antonio Bronson.
Well, what's so shocking to me is that the way this turned out is it was the other way around. I can't imagine Antonio Bronson is a man that gets called out, or in this case, seemingly targeted very often, but that is exactly what Niten has done. He has cherry-picked his first opponent in Pro Wrestling 225 as Niten, and that man is staring daggers into his eyes right now. And I couldn't imagine this one starting any other way. Look at that. Look at this. Antonio Bronson having none of it.
It wasn't going to take long for this thing to get physical.
And already, I mean, obviously we're familiar with the aggression that Bronson brings to the table, but I mean, look at just the sheer size and strength of Niten.
Unaffected by Bronson's chop. Oh my God.
Just absolutely crushing the sternum of the Iron Pitbull here in the corner.
Ducks under that third one though.
Finding the escape at the most opportune moment. They're getting out of the way, but trying to get some damage in here.
These guys wasted no time.
Iron Pitbull turns things around. Trying to go for that German suplex, but Niten having none of it. He just throws him off. I have never seen Antonio Bronson manhandle this way.
But if you see there, Brett the Threat is here in Bronson's corner, which can only help. Brett the Threat, one of the smartest veterans in the history of Pro Wrestling 225, can only be helping Antonio Bronson, who just got driven to the mat. That might be it.
Bronson's still in this thing. I mean, Antonio Bronson is extremely aggressive, extremely unpredictable. This man is just as likely to submit you as he is to knock you out, but this could be his biggest test yet, psychologically. I mean, will the mind games here from Niten play a factor, or will the Iron Pitbull overcome this enigma? It's not looking good.
The last time we saw Antonio Bronson was Bayou Brawl, and he had aligned himself seemingly with the Cajun Outlaws, as you can tell with Brett the Threat being there at ringside. And being with the Cajun Outlaws is a great thing, I think, for Bronson, but of no effect currently, as he's getting everything and more than he can handle.
I just don't know that anyone could have anticipated a man like Niten. Oh! This is absolutely not the same man that we saw those years ago. I mean, an absolute metamorphosis. Eddie Iron's trying to get some resemblance of order in this match. As this, I mean, Niten just, he's having his way with Antonio Bronson.
Almost unnecessary cruelty there, right? Just ripping at the face of Bronson.
Look at this.
Well, Brett's never been known to step down from a fight either.
You got that right. Look at this. This is the opening Antonio needed. He's going to try it. Oh. And just like that, I mean, that's been the story of this match. Can Antonio get up there? And he gets caught.
I think he was going for perhaps a Luthez, but still kept his momentum forward enough to push Niten into the corner.
But again, Niten with these knees to the midsection.
Oh no.
This is bad news.
Bronson able to get out of the way. No way.
And he hits it! The belly to belly! The belly to belly from Antonio Bronson. Could he get a lateral press at all? Oh man.
I cannot believe he picked that man off his feet.
This is exactly what it's going to take for Bronson, though, to catch Niten off guard. We've seen this look in the Iron Pitbull's eyes before. Try and get him over for the slam. Niten, good. Any means necessary to escape. Oh, right into the corner, and look at him gaining momentum, and oh my God. And the Warmonger picks up the victory at ENDGAME.
And landed. I have to get in the ring with this guy.
Be careful. We knew that, we had to get a few words with Niten now that he's here. Alexis Windsor has declined the interview, so Spencer Hunt is braving getting into the ring. To get a few words with the Warmonger. Oh God.
I'm here for one thing and one thing only. I'm here to win the heavyweight championship.
Did he just say what I think he did?
Go ahead and tell me.
Niten has declared he is here in Pro Wrestling 225 for no other reason but to challenge for the heavyweight championship. In intimidating fashion, I might add. Spencer, are you okay?